Pay from Allah Suilu, aka AXC, aka. And you're now tuned into djsnickerz on the Underground Wicked Radio. LongLiveEvil.com, motherfucker.
Hey yo, what's happening? It's your boy Dilemma. You are listening to djsnickerz on the Underground Wicked Radio Show. Hey, check this out. Make sure y'all be on the lookout for that Cutthroat album. You can look it up on www.officialdilemma.com, or you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at @thereal_DALIMA. Y'all know what time it is. 100.
And my t-shirt on my man that took to read me, so
djsnickerz.
Drinking
Is that djsnickerz as in you're snickering, or as in the candy bar, or you're like sweet as fuck? Okay, djsnickerz, be quiet for 1 second. Underground Wicked Radio in the motherfucking house. Shaggy Two Dope in this bitch. Big shouts to you and everybody listening, fam.
All right, Underground Wicked Radio.
How's it going, Jay?
Shit, going. It's going real good, man. I'm gonna give you a drop. I'm gonna give you a drop so you can use it. All you gotta do is sample it. Check it out. This is Violent J, and you're checking out Underground Wicked Radio. 2 whoops, bitch.
How's it going, Big Ninja? Long time
no
see.
What up, man?
How you been, homie?
Yeah, I've been good. Yourself?
Not too bad. Working a lot, man.
Yeah,
Last 2 interviews were a bomb. Britt Rose couldn't get on, and then another one couldn't get on. They couldn't figure out Google Hangouts.
Yeah.
Crook the Savage, homie. How's it going? We got Melody, Tina, whoop whoop. All right, so Miss Cyainide, how'd you come up with your rap name?
When I first started, I wanted something that sounded like deadly, something that was different also. And I've played around for a little bit. I was like, oh, maybe Miss Arsenic. And then one of the homies was like, how about Cyanide? And I was like, you know what? That sounds pretty fucking dope. And I changed it up by adding an extra I to change the whole copyright infringement thing. So that's how we got it. Oh,
Somebody's calling.
Yeah. You there, fat kid?
Yeah. Fat kid, homie.
I just wanted something that was definitely different. And I have my studio is called the Toxic Factory. And we be spitting that fucking poisonous shit, you know? That toxic shit.
So the funny thing is, homie, she hops on video and I'm staring at her. We used to DJ together on Muser Nation 4 years ago.
Yep.
Small fucking world.
Used to do Miss Cyanide's Twisted Fuck Shop, and that has been forever ago.
It's been a long time.
Right. We used to ask artists all kinds of different sexual questions, and oh my god, and the stories that we had got.
Oh shit, she's in for it. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah.
I have some of those questions for the hot seat from the old days.
Right on, sweet.
I mean, your old man is on the phone, so I guess he can take the red question later.
Okay.
So, fat kid, homie, how'd you come up with your name? And before you answer that, sorry to hear about your family.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. How I ended up with my name is I'm originally from Indianapolis, Indiana. Oh, sorry, that's the elevator here at the hospital. But I was originally from Indianapolis, Indiana, and I was born at University Hospital. And I was the second biggest baby born on record there. And I've been a fat kid all my life, so I was like, it's a shoe fits wear it.
Hell yeah. That's a hell of a way to get a rap name. Big Ninja Man, what do you got, homie?
How about this? How do you get music to your new fans?
How do I get music to my fans? New music, I definitely I post it right away on Reverb Nation. And depending, we will put it out for free download or just streaming only. And you can go to Reverb Nation and get it. Or lately, we've been working on trying to post little videos with the song and posting it through Facebook. And also, we post it on Twitter. And we also have a SoundCloud and YouTube, of course. But the fastest way, though, it's always going to be Reverb Nation.
Oh, yeah. All right, I got to ask this question. I see someone's in chat. So what does your mother think of the type of music you make, and has she always supported your music?
Actually, the truth is my mom has not always supported it at first. It was just a hobby and it would never be anything more. And I proved her wrong. And now she's like, oh my God, I'm so proud of you. And she is super supportive now about it and stuff.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. Now, is her name Melody?
Yeah, it's Melody.
She said you look so pretty on cam. Your mother did.
She always thinks I look pretty no matter what. Like, even when I'm sick as fuck and looking all nasty, she's like, you're so pretty. I'm like, no, I'm not, Mom.
Parents for you, though. It's a big ninja, man. Go ahead and take another question. I'm going to start shooting this over to some people.
Okay. Where is most of your fan base out of, and why?
Most of my fan base is out of the Coshocton, Ohio area and the outskirts. And that's because that's where I've done most of my promotion and traveling. But I've traveled to other places. I've been to Vegas and California and stuff like that. But my music is mostly here. But I have other people in other areas that I've done songs with. So my music has gotten out in their area, but yet their music has gotten out in my area too. So that's the beautiful part about networking.
Here's a question for you. Well, actually, while we get people tuned in, I want to touch base on the mini gathering you're going to be throwing here soon.
Oh, yes. This is our 5th annual. It's a 2-day festival that we throw at a local bar. It's called Tony's Bar and Grill. And they have the coldest and cheapest beer in town. And they have a patio, and we have all the acts perform on the patio. We have 26 acts a day. We're cooking tons of hot dogs up, so everybody's getting fed all day long. And also, we have camping going on. So it's $5 to get in for each day, and then it's an extra $5 to camp in the backyard, and that's each night. It's $5. And then we have some vendors. We have a gentleman coming out and doing live spray paint art, which is going to be fucking awesome. And we have Trey Pounds. Motherfucking Trey Pounds of Chop Shop coming out and headlining. We also have fans and the motherfucking hooligans. They're fucking killing it, in the underground and shit, man. And we have so many other fucking dope acts. The Fool. Oh my God. And he is a fool, let me tell you. So,
Bulletproof and a Fool.
Yeah.
Bulletproof a Fool? Hell yeah.
Yes.
Not to mention my old co-host, Easy 606.
Yes, they will be. Yep.
He was a co-host on my radio for a good 2.5 years. Easy was out of Kentucky.
I'm going to actually pull up my list here of artists that I have for. So I have it on hand.
Crook the Savage, man, you need to. And did you check out the 607 gathering yet, homie? I would really like to see you guys there.
We had somebody talk to us. If I believe that's right, we were supposed to try and go DJ, but we also said we wanted a spot, but they never got back.
No, Cyainide. You're thinking about the Midwest mini gathering.
Oh, that's the Midwest.
Yeah, 607 is New York gathering.
My bad. Sorry.
This far.
No, we have not had anybody like come and talk to us about coming out there and performing for that, but we've been busy. We want to try and travel out more, so that would be great.
They have about 150 artists or more every year at the 607 gathering.
Hell yeah. We know we have a lot of close homies that do go, but we just haven't went yet ourselves.
Yeah. What's up, Twisted Clown? Chilling, homie. All right, so I got to ask FatBoy a question. Okay. FatBoy, homie. So how did you get into the rap scene, man? Let some people out there tuning in. Tell them a little bit about yourself.
Basically how it started out was the house that I grew up in, the way our bedrooms were set up was my older brother would have to go through my bedroom to get to his bedroom. And growing up, I heard all kinds of music coming out of his room. Like, it started out with his metal genre. He was listening to, like, Metallica and Slayer and stuff like that. And then he moved into his gangster rap phase. And I was hearing, like, Tupac and Biggie and Bone and stuff like that. And this one day, I was like 10 years old. I was sitting in his room with him, and he was playing Bone Thugs and Harmony's First of the Month. And Busy Bones part came up, and I started spitting right along with it. And he stopped the cassette tape and rewound it. He's like, dude, do that again, but go faster than Busy. See if you can go faster than Busy. So he played it back, and I started spitting as faster than Busy was. And he's like, you got something there, and you need to do something with that when you get older. And it's just been, that's basically how I ended up getting into hip-hop music.
Hell yeah, homie. I was supposed to have Busy Bone on about 2 months ago for an interview. His manager didn't give me the details, just that something happened in the family. He ended up canceling, I think, 6 spots on a tour and a couple of radio interviews.
Man, I hate to hear that, dude.
I was looking really forward to having him on too. I've been trying for like 4 years to get him on.
I grew up listening to them. Like, I've seen Bone live 3 times. The first time I saw him, it was supposed to be all 5 of them, but only 3 of them showed up. And the second time I seen him, it was supposed to be all 5 of them, and Crazy and Wish only showed up. So in 2016, when they played The Gathering, like, Cyainide was like, I'm not gonna lie to you, like, my eyes watered a little bit, because like ever since I was little, I was like, I want to see Bone in its entirety. Granted, Lazy wasn't there, but Busy, which has always been my favorite out of the group, was there, and that was my first time getting to see him, and it felt like I finally accomplished something I set out to do when I was little. So that was like a big thing for me.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. I wish I could see them live. Crook the Savage, homie, we have not asked the red question yet. You're going to have to tune in for that. It's too soon to take some hot seat questions, so we actually got to get a song playing here in a minute. Big Ninja, homie, go ahead and take a question. Take one for FatBoy.
Okay. How about this, man? I've always thought someone should make a TV show and bring on a random underground artist to help them get them out there. What do you think of this idea?
I think it's a dope. Honestly, I think it's a dope idea, because there's so many artists out there that is so talented that's getting looked over for this mainstream mumbo jumbo bullshit that's real big right now. When you got artists out here that's lyrically talented, that have a tight flow and a good flow to them, but they're getting looked over for some bullshit. Well, I think that's an awesome idea.
That's actually one of my questions. I've always wanted to see a TV show on MTV where they bring underground artists on to help promote them, or even battle against each other, try to get them more fans.
Well, first off, you got to get MTV to go back to being actual music television.
Yeah, that's the problem.
That MTV should go back to its old school, like, reporting music news. I think that's important for all music. Like, everybody should kind of know what's going on in there, like who's going on tour, who's got the #1 hit, you know, who's up and coming, even in the underground scene. I think all music news is important for any of the networking that goes on in music.
Now, on your reverb, is it Miss Cyainide?
Yes.
Two words or one?
I believe it is 1 on there. Usually every time I spell it, it says 1.
There we go. I found it. What song do you want me to start off with?
I don't even know which one to start off with. I guess you could start off with everybody's favorite, like Hate Me Now.
That was a good one. Okay. Okay, there it goes. It was being a dick.
Oh, well, fuck it for being
so, anyone on YouTube have got any questions for these guys, go ahead and shoot it over on the messenger.
Definitely. We will answer anything.
Trust me, I know. I remember using User Nation days. I wish I still had some of those questions. I still do kill, marry, and fuck. I should do that for you guys. Remember that one? All right, so this is going to be a dick, so I'm going to take another question. So Miss Cyainide and FatBoy, I want your response to this question from both of you. What is the high you guys get when you're on stage and some of the fans start singing along to your music? And how do you come down from that high after you get off stage?
Get even higher.
Yep.
Anyway, to answer the first part though, for real, being on stage is the most powerful high. Like my heart is just beating through my chest. I feel all the emotions that I mean them even more in that moment because I'm rapping it to my fans for them to relate to. And it's just the most highest high you could honestly really have. It's a rush and I love the feel of it. And I just love what I do. I love that my music also has touched other people and shit. So, I mean, it's an incredible high.
What about you, FatBoy?
Pretty much like I can remember to this day the first time that I seen somebody reciting our lyrics back to us while we was performing it, and it was at our mini gathering I think it was the second one, and they was reciting the lyrics to our song "Hate Me Now" back to us, and like I was like on cloud nine. I'm like, I can't believe all these people knows our shit like that, and like I didn't know, like I felt like I accomplished something, you know, like it's like you set out to do something and you finally accomplished it, and like I didn't even know how to react to it, and I still get like that to this day when more and more shows we play, more and more people show up wearing our shirts and our beanies and stuff like that, and it's just this ultimate high that no drug or alcohol in the world could ever give you.
Oh yeah, that's what's up, man. That's a good response to that answer. That question. I mean, I was reading something as I was talking. Crook the Savage said, "Hell yeah!" to fucking chat just got
Dude,
small.
like there was a show that we did, and it was at our mini gathering, and it felt really dope. We had got a huge freaking just a good applause. Like it was awesome. Like to hear so many people cheer. It felt like there was like only 20 people there, but it felt, or not even like 20 really. There was more than that, but like even though it does seem like that kind of, but
no, you're thinking about our first Halloween show we did, because that was the same year we debuted the electric chairs, and like there was 20 people there because it got so cold, like everybody was starting to dip.
That's it. And
Patrick Luma said, "Whoop whoop" from Juggalo Willie.
Yeah.
I apologize, homie. For some reason, the chat got really small over on YouTube. I don't know why in the fuck it's that small, so I'm having trouble reading it. Crook Savage says, "I'm a fat, skinny kid. Eat for days, not gain a pound." Jesus Christ. Only you, Crook. All right, so we're going to play Hate Me Now. And that's featuring Fat Kid. What does that say? Lethal Injection?
Yeah, Lethal Injection. That's our group name. That's what we go by together.
Oh, yeah. So give us some feedback after the song's done over on YouTube. Or it can be stubborn and not play. That works too. Fucking tech, man. Technology.
Right.
Okay. For some reason, it doesn't want to play. All right, Big Ninja homie, go ahead and take another question. I'm going to refresh this shit.
How do you seek out opportunities to perform for venues?
Okay, so most times we have a lot of friends that they are doing their own shows. So a lot of times they get a hold of us and we're like, hey, you want to get on this show? And most times we do, and we travel with some of our friends to shows. Like there's a group called Like Father Like Son, and they travel all kinds of places, and we're going to be traveling this summer with them. And also, if we see an event that we like going online, like being posted about that they need acts, we'll take interest and we'll get a hold of the promoter and see how much is it to get on and all that good stuff.
And also our homie Jay Villain from Native World does promotions in the Columbus area as well. And like anytime he brings in a big name act or whatever, we're like one of the very first people he calls. Like, and we also work closely with a promotion company. They haven't been doing it here recently. I'm not sure why, but there's a big promotion company in Columbus called 614 Promotions that we was working with as well.
Trying to remember who's the other guy on Native World. Earl
ABK.
Wallace is his manager, not ABK. Shit.
Ajax.
Let's see. There's Jay Villain, Freddie Grimes,
Mad V. I just had him on. Freddie Grimes, I've interviewed quite a few times.
Mad V's fucking dope.
He is. I was trying to find the radio drop to show FatBoy because I caught his manager in there and I had him rapping nipple on the interview. So I put it into the radio drop. All right. How well can you hear this, homie? Can you hear it pretty good from your side?
Yeah, I can hear it. It breaks up a little bit every now and again, but not too much.
All right. Hopefully this will play good on your end for you. Mad V's radio drop.
So I'm the nipple inspector rostered on for this week.
But what do you mean by nipple? Chicken on the Earl Wallace shit, chicken nipple.
Yo, this is Mad Z. You're listening to Snickers and Gonzo on Under Wicked Round Radio.
How many nipples did you got? How many nipples did you got? How many nipples did you got?
Go ahead and check out some of this wicked shit right here, boy. It's Native World, you little bitch.
I got two nipples.
He didn't know I was recording when he started rapping about nipples, his manager. All right, so let's try this again because this shit finally refreshed. People are patiently waiting to hear your music.
Well, I hope they enjoy it.
And let's see. Why is Reverb Nation being such a dick tonight? Well, son of a bitch, man. I should have downloaded a couple. Here we go. Hate Me Now. Let's see if it's going to play. It flickers every time I try to play it. Interesting. We may have to go over to YouTube to play something for these guys.
You can go to YouTube if you want, but there's also SoundCloud, so go ahead and do that.
Yeah, some reason this is being...
Yeah, it's under my name, but our stuff's, but all of our shit's always up there.
See, the sad part is it says it's playing. Then at the bottom, it says not listening to anything right now. So I don't get it. Interesting. All right, Big Ninja Homie, go ahead and take a question. I'm going to shoot over to YouTube.
Okay. How do you set prices for your music and merchandise?
Well, right now...
Come on and bring the hate. Help feed the monster you will create. Your hate to gain my pleasure. Help me stay on top of than ever. Like a set chain reaction that brings me the attraction. 6 feet tall, can't break me down. I'm first and gonna hate me now. There goes safety now. Can't take me down. I pressure fucking this all round. 10 feet tall, can't break me down. Gonna hate me now. There's no safety now. Can't take me down. I bet you're playing your song now. To become the and your blood would feel like a being baptized, baptized. My happiness is your demise. I feel like I'm Supergirl, and I'm taking down your world. I'm on fire like a burning house, spreading fast, you can't even douse. Cause this time, fire beats your water, and I learned how to properly slaughter all the hate set my way. It's just straight child's play, child's play. I become space sage while you stuck in the stone age, and you can't stop this race. I'm chilling in space on a UFO, watching the stars glow. Also, I'm controlling the weather, so I'm sitting you haters up, hellstorm of fire. All your lies have become clear. I'm a new monster you should fear. You should be scared. It's my turn to be the nightmare, and you should be aware. I'm spitting toxic waste like I'm a special alien race. I'm floating with the moon and stars while you're still battling the scars. 10 feet tall, can't break me down. Yeah, I bet they're gonna hate me now. There's no safety now. Can't take me down. I bet they're playing this song now. 10 feet tall, can't break me down. Yeah, I bet they're gonna hate me now. There's no safety now. Can't take me down. I bet they're playing this song now.
Yeah, go ahead and hate me now. You think your hate's gonna break us, but the only realization is you made us, you can never break us. I'm like Mr. Freeze, I'm bringing one hell of a nice storm, taking out all of my form. I'm the king of this ring, I'm hiding in the rafters like Sting, watching you haters from the shadows. My lyrics all my ammo, I'm cutting through you like Rambo. Call me a mutant ninja turtle, cause I got a tough shell. I'm a pizza with a food raising hell. I'm making havoc like WCW. If you didn't hate my way, you're in trouble. It's all like a pay-per-view about a war. Just me and you, I'll take you out like a tank, cause I'm Mr. Money in the Bank. The hatred you have for us, fuel for fire that burns deep inside of us. The hatred only makes us move further. So in the end, we ain't gonna stop until we reach the top.
10 feet tall, can't break me down. Yeah, I bet they're gonna hate me now. There's no safety now. Can't take me down. I bet they're playing this song now. 10 feet tall, can't break me down. Yeah, I bet they're gonna hate me now. There's no safety now. Can't take me down. I bet they're playing this song now.
Now hopefully it pauses and doesn't start playing other music. Or is it good? Nope. I had a feeling it was going to do that. And there's no stop button. All right. That works. I know more than shoot over to YouTube and the shit started playing. I threw my keyboard.
Now, to answer your question about how do we go on the price of what to sell music for, and like right now, we're pretty much giving it away for free. Like if you buy something, you're going to get a free CD with it. Like, we're just going to start giving it away. And the reason for it is like music, it's priceless, man. And trying to think of the best way to like explain it. But also we've decided that like, God damn it. We decided that we would start giving the music away for free because we were just going to rely on people buying merch. And we thought that was better, that if every time they come and buy something, they're going to get something for free when they come to the table. So when they come to the table, they're going to walk away with something no matter what. And it's going to be a free CD or a flyer. And we have items that range from like $2 to $20. So in whatever you buy, you're going to get something free.
Now, Something just went off around my house that sounded like a fucking bomb. I'm not even playing. That was weird. It shook the whole fucking house. I don't hear any fire alarms or anything yet. That was fucked. But anyways, that's a fucking awesome idea. You don't see too many artists doing that these days.
Like we can like most of the beats and stuff we get are relatively cheap and stuff too. And we got homies that make beats and things like that. So, and I just don't feel like you can put really a price on music.
Yep, I agree.
And well, the other thing is that everybody's downloading. No matter what, somebody's going to get a free copy of it.
Oh yeah,
they're going to be able to like get it digitally, one way or another.
Like Bandcamp, SoundCloud, any of that shit. All you do is right-click on. I shouldn't say this on the air, but whatever. You right-click on Google, you hit Inspect Tool, highlight audio, open on a separate internet browser, and just hit download.
Right.
Any song anywhere on the internet. That's why I tell people you might as well forget it.
Right.
So here's a question for you. I'm gonna have FatBoy take this first. Do you think it's better to sell digital CDs online or a hard copy?
See, that's a tough one for me because I'm an old school cat. You know, I used to collect CDs and stuff. You know, everybody's on the digital age nowadays, but the old school cats like having a CD that has the booklet so they can read the credits or the lyrics to the song or what have you that you decide to put in your booklet. And it's something for them to keep a hold of, it, like a keepsake or whatever. So it all depends on the person, you know?
Yep, I agree, man. Honestly, I would rather own a physical copy. Now you guys know Easy 606. That's going to be playing at your gathering here, the mini gathering.
Yes.
On the side of my radio server.
Oh, that's awesome.
Signed, Halloween Snicker Dick, thanks to all the Zuli Lou. They started sending me CDs signed Halloween Snicker Dick, so now every fucking artist does it when they send me a CD. So all Zuli Lou started that shit a few years back. All right, so look, we're going to take the red question. I know we got people tuned in waiting to hear this. I'm going to have to ask your old man this red question, so.
All right.
FatBoy homie, and your old lady's on here, so I get to see her response, her facial respections. Have you ever earned your Red Wings?
Long time ago.
It sure the fuck wasn't with me.
Oh hell. All right, so you have. I've Googled this one day. I was bored as fuck. Come to find out there's health benefits to eating a girl out on her period. They give out natural anti-probiotics 100 times better than eating a glass of yogurt. So it's good for you. So if I tell every artist that says that they will not, there goes that southern accent, been down south too long, moved back to New York. But anyways, if there's a zombie apocalypse or a war and they can't get the medicine, they're like, well, I'll never eat a girl out on a rag. I'm like, well, what if you're fucking dying from a flu? You got some natural pro antibiotics right there. Just eat your girl out. You feel better.
I support that. Yeah.
True shit. Look it up.
I want my vagina ate all the time, yo.
She ain't gonna be looking at her rag the same now. She'll be like, there's medicine in that shit. Oh, hell. Patrick's like, Red Wings, what the fuck? This actually started out because of Dilemma. He is on the song with Tech Nine, My World. I had him on for an interview, and it just popped into my head one day. His response to it was fucking epic because I had his manager on the phone with me and him on the radio. He thought I was asking him a game question. So his manager said, you got to cut that question right out. You can't be asking Dilemma that shit on the air. I had him go ask his old lady what earning her Red Wings were, and she was laughing so fucking hard in the background she couldn't tell him. I agree. I agree with that, Kat. Sex does feel good on the rag. It's like all, you know, silky and shit. We need to do Fuck, Marry, Kill to bring back the old Muser Nation days.
Oh man, you're gonna
Oh,
make
I
me
got
blood.
some good ones too.
I've been like a real good girl. Like I haven't been naughty in so long to talk
Well-
about. I mean, I talk about naughty stuff all the time, but like not like I don't know live.
Oh, here we go. I'm gonna get your old man first. How well reverse is he in the underground?
I'm sorry, what was that, bud?
How well reverse are you in the underground? Like, how many artists, girl rappers do you know?
How many girl rappers do I know?
Yep. I'm probably gonna get you in trouble with your old lady, but here we go.
There's Raz, Small.
No, don't name none. Don't name none. I'm gonna give you. Okay, so you know some. I'm gonna give you 3 underground girl artists. You got to marry one, kill one, and fuck one. And I already got the 3 picked out. You ready?
Okay.
Razakel, Snow the Prada, and Whitney Payton.
He's gonna marry Razakel. Okay, first off, I was gonna say something. That is his wife.
Oh shit.
Ex-wife.
So which one you killing? Which one you gonna fuck?
It's a hard toss of who I'd want to kill is between Snow and Whitney Payton because I'm not a big fan of either one, to be real. I guess I would kill Whitney Payton, and the last option for Snow the Product just because Cyainide likes Snow the Product.
No, I think he said Smalls.
No, he heard me right. I said
Oh, okay,
Snow
I
the
thought
Prada.
you said.
Yep.
Okay, my bad.
Oh, he's good.
I was on point. So it'd be Raz, kill Whitney, and then Snow the Product.
So later, when I go to do your radio drop, I can put that in there that you're gonna kill Whitney Payton.
I guess. I mean, I ain't gonna physically, like, literally do it, but
No, Whitney. No, I've had Whitney on for 3 interviews. She knows how the questions are on here. She would just laugh. All right, so now we got to take 3 for Cyainide.
Okay.
Cyainide, Damian Quinn. Let's go with Violent J.
Oh my fucking god. God, I don't know which one I want to kill. Fuck. All right, I'm gonna marry Damien because I've had some good times with him.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna fucking murder. Man, I don't like what Santana did. But, you know, I'm gonna fucking kill Santana. Sorry, bro. I'm gonna kill you. Just don't like what you did. And I don't want to fuck Violent J. But I guess
you have no choice. Hey, like you said, he's got a small dick, so you won't feel it. He admits that shit himself.
I don't want a baby dick. And he's a pre. And he thinks it's so cool that he can bang like 20 chicks out in like less than 2 second in intervals.
Oh, hell no. That's fucking great.
And now he's got like, and now he has a pre-coming problem, and he didn't know that before. So,
did you see?
He just thought it was cool. He could fuck chick after chick in a short period of time.
Did you see what he wrote to Nova Rockefeller on Twitter?
No, I did not.
You didn't hear about that whole beef between each other, and then he dissed her in the new song that he's got out.
No, I don't. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I have not really followed a lot of Psychopathic, and I'm sure I'm about to get a lot of shit. I mean, and it's not that I'm on the Twisted bandwagon or anything, because I haven't kept a lot up with Twisted either. It's that I've been busy doing my own artist thing and caring about what's going on with the other artists in the community. But go ahead and inform me what was said so I can give you my input.
I guess Violent J was hitting on Nova Rockefeller on Twitter or Instagram. I can't remember which one it is, but she pretty much dissed him. And so he made a diss in one of his songs. Big Ninja, what song is he dissing Nova Rockefeller? Isn't the one where he's dissing Twisted?
I want
6 foot, 7 foot. That song makes my ears bleed, and not in a good fucking way, yo.
Really? But he's dissing my old co-host in that too. That's the fucked up part. He cropped a picture of Sasha Doll, my old co-host, and put a photo of not Raz. What the hell is her name? That girl artist they let go of. Fuck, my mind went blank. Blase Rose's face over Sasha Doll's body in that diss. Because Sasha Doll used to DJ for ICP. She was on Muser Nation with us for a while.
Right.
She accidentally left the mic on one night and was saying shit about their personal life over the radio, so they canned her.
Oh, shit.
Yep. All right, so what else we got? Oh, I got a couple more hot seat questions here. We're just rambling on. Aren't you in the video and we dance Dark Lotus?
What?
Who are you talking about, Kat? I think she thought you were in some Dark Lotus video.
I was going to say, I didn't even know they released a Dark Lotus video for it, and we danced.
Yeah.
I don't think they did. I just had Mars on from Dark Lotus. Oh my God, what a fucking nightmare. Don't get me wrong, I don't mind someone going religious, and I'm getting him back on for another interview because I do like his new music. It's on the radio with his radio drop. But every time we were talking, somehow it would go from music back into praising God throughout his whole interview. And it just, I couldn't do it anymore. I had to hop off, and I left Raz and fucking my other co-host just sitting there with him. My internet cut off. Hey, Big Ninja? All right, so let's take another hot seat question. I'm going to give you guys a number, 1, 2, and 3. Connected to this number is a person, thing, or food. This is my new one. You got to describe in detail what you would do this person, thing, or food. Miss Cyainide, choose 1, 2, or 3.
3.
Trump.
Do I gotta fuck him? With
No,
some hot
you just got to tell us what you would do to Trump.
What
if
I
he was in
do?
the room with you. Anything you want.
I'm gonna grab him right by the dick and show him how I'm gonna make music great again.
Fucking man, I can't stand Trump. Fuck Trump. Somebody was going around making memes about my radio saying we were going to assassinate Trump. It was fucking great because I'm always talking shit about him.
Oh, God.
And what just happened here? I lost Big
Aliens
Ninja.
are taking over, bro.
I think Big Ninja hopped off, so guy said fuck Trump. Don't tell me you're a Trump supporter, bro. All right, so FatBoy, your turn. 1, 2, or 3.
1, 2, or 3.
1.
I got these written down just so you guys don't think these are coming out of the top of my head. You got a butt plug.
He's gonna shove it in my ass.
What are you gonna do with this butt plug?
Shove it in Cyanide's butt just because I can.
Hell yeah. She said that even before you said it. All right, one more hot seat question, and we got to do a radio drop. You guys are going to live, you got to choose an album. You're going to live in this album for 5 years. This makes every fucking artist think. All right, so you're going to live in this album for 5 years. Every storyline on this album the artist is rapping about is going to come to life, including the characters and storyline. You're going to live with these characters for 5 years. What album would you guys choose? Miss Cyainide, go first.
I don't know why, but the highly undersold. I don't know why I was thinking about Queen. An album. Yeah, like Queen, the fucking Live Forever song.
Good shit. Yeah, but what about the rest of the songs on that CD? It's the whole CD.
Definitely the whole CD. There's good times and there's sad times and there's all good. Fucking Freddie Mercury has a fucking voice, yo. America needs to remember that there was great artists.
Hell yeah.
Better ones than what there are now.
Yeah. Well, there are some dope ones in the underground coming out. Now, what about you, Fat Boy? What CD would you choose?
I would have to say the Ghostbusters soundtrack.
Fuck yeah, bro. That is the first. Normally, everyone chooses fucking Eminem.
He is a big Ghostbusters nerd.
Okay, I remember that when I do your radio drop. Oh, speaking of, I told you I was going to play Whitney Payton's radio drop for you guys. In the radio drop, I take and I have fun with all the radio drops. I clip in like a favorite cartoon or movie, something stupid like that. Here's an example. I'll give you Whitney Payton's. I don't have Rozicals anymore, unfortunately. My radio server crashed and I lost a bunch of shit. Okay. But this is the kind of shit I do to radio drops, and I'm probably going to do Ghostbusters for years. Here's Whitney Payton's.
Going downtown, I'm gonna have myself a time.
Listen, you donkey rapping shit eater! Donkey raping shit eater. Ruby baby, she did it. This is Whitney Payton. Oh my god! Whitney Payton. What's the big fucking deal, bitch? Yeah.
Out of control. Fucking it up. On to Underground Wicked Radio.
How would you like to suck my balls? How would you like to suck my balls? Holy shit, dude.
Did your old man hear that?
Yeah.
Whitney Payton fucking loved that radio drop. She was sharing the shit out of it for a couple weeks. All right, so I'm going to have you guys do a radio drop for Underground Wicked Radio, saying who you guys are. You're listening to djsnickerz on Underground Wicked Radio. Make sure to drop any links or any upcoming projects or shows. Awesome. And I'll clip it in and put it on the radio for you.
Okay, we doing that right now?
Yep, go for it.
Oh, well, fuck, I ain't prepared. You gotta let me write that shit, yo. No, I'm joking.
I was going to say, I can type it to you.
No, you're good. Fat Kid, do you want to go first?
All right, that's fine. What's up? This is Fat Kid from Lethal Injection. You were listening to DJ Snickers on Underground Wicked Radio.
Perfect. Now, Miss Cyainide can do the links after she does her part.
Okay. Hey, this is Miss Cyainide, and you're tuned into DJ Snickers, Underground Wicked Radio.
Now say links.
All right. You can check us out at www.reverbnation.com/Miss Cyainide. And you can also find us on Facebook as .com/Lethal Injection.
Oh, yeah. And you know where you just fucked up is going to be a perfect part to clip something stupid.
That's fine. I'm a giant fuck up anyway.
I'll be posting it on Facebook for you guys. All right. We've got 2 minutes left. We're going to take some final questions and hop up off here. Fat Boy, is there anything on this interview we haven't covered for you that you want to touch base on?
Basically, support your local artists, because without the support of their local fans and the shows that they play, they wouldn't be able to do. Like, ICP was local artists at one time, Twisted was local artists, everybody was a local artist at one time. Support your local artists, man, so they can get where they need to be and where they dream they should be.
Agreed, 100% on that. What about you, Miss Cyainide?
Man, there's all kinds of shit we haven't talked about yet. I could go on about all kinds of shit. So
same here.
But
any upcoming projects that you want to talk about? Oh, hey, drop the mini gathering again.
Oh yeah, July 13th and 14th in Stockton, Ohio, Tony's Bar and Grill, 2-day event, 26 acts a day, free food each day, starting at like 1 o'clock in the fucking PM and shit. And we got some killer fucking acts going on. I'm gonna be in Stockton, Ohio. It's $5 a day, $5 for camping. Come out.
Hell yeah. All right, so last couple questions. Did you guys enjoy your interview on Underground Wicked Radio? And would you come back?
Oh fuck yeah, I definitely would come back. I was just a little nervous, like being for it. We've been on radio shows, but it don't happen very often.
You guys are welcome back anytime. Actually, after the mini gathering, come back on. I want to hear details about this.
Oh, most definitely. And we're working on other stuff. We got other things that we are working on. Like I said, we want to get out of Ohio and go to other places. We need to expand. We should have expanded right after we did the Viceland project and stuff, but there was so much going on and we were struggling to get where we are now. If we had all the stuff that we have right now after that, I think we could have done a little bit more with ourselves.
Hell yeah. All right, homies, we're going to hop off here. I will be back tomorrow night interviewing somebody. I'm behind. Let me grab my list so you guys know. Miss Cyainide, don't hop off here. I want to ask you guys a question after we get off the air. Let me see.
Okay.
What is tomorrow, 16th? If the calendar would load. Okay, tomorrow night, I will be on with Fade Mista Mac at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern, so watch for that. I've already dropped the flyer. Any shout-outs?
Did you say Fade the Mac or whatever?
Yep. You know him?
I'm pretty sure I do. Mr. Mac?
Yes, Mr. Mac.
Me and Faye go way back, dude. We used to make music back in the day and shit together. Yeah, we actually know each other. He just hit me up yesterday. That's too funny.
If you are busy tomorrow night between 9 and 10, you're more than welcome to hop on.
I do work 4 to 8, so I might be able to make that happen.
We won't even tell them. I'll just give you the link and you guys can hop on.
Okay.
Tomorrow night, definitely. I'll make sure you get that. All right, homies, we're going to hop off. Oh, shout-outs. You guys got
you got anything to shout out about, baby?
No, I'm pretty good right now.
I want to give a shout out to everybody that supports us. Every single motherfucker that has come out to a show or seen us. Because without you guys, we wouldn't be fucking shit for real. And mad shout outs to every fucking artist that kills the stage with us. For real.
Hell yeah. All right, homies. Have a good night. Underground Wicked Radio out. Whoop, whoop.
Have a good one, brother.